Welcome back to another review from Mega Train Lover. Today we're going to look at a locomotive which I've had for some time now, or maybe just a couple of months or so, but I've only just got round to doing a review on it. And there are three other locomotives that are in the same situation. Today we are looking at a Hornby locomotive, as you can see, and if you can't guess from the outline, it is a GWR large Prairie tank in British Rail livery. If we turn to the side, you can see the product code is R2624. It's a class 61XX number 5157 in British Rail. The early emblem livery, and it's also weathered. And it says DCC ready, but I've already fitted it with a decoder. This sticker here, as you can see, it says pre-owned. This is added onto all locomotives that are pre-owned in my local model shop. If you just open up the flap, then you can see the information there. So you get R2624, BR262T, 61XX class locomotive, 5157, weathered. Anyway, the locomotive is not in the box because I've already taken it out of the box and I've run it in and stuff. There's just no point in putting it back in the box just for review purposes. So I get the box out of shot, and here is the locomotive. And here she is, and my god, does she look nice. She does have the slimline tension locks, even though she comes with the medium size tension locks, but I replaced it with the slimline ones, which can be ordered separately. But my god, considering she's a tank engine, and she's pretty old, she's actually from the 1980s, the tooling for this. So considering that, she is a very nicely detailed model. She does have sprung buffers. And as you can see, she is weathered. You see that it's not too clear because it's very bright, but the whole undercarriage, the wheels and stuff, they are all weathered. You can see the British Rail early emblem logo there, and a typical GWR valve gear, and the cylinder cocks along with the cylinders. At the front, it's a very characteristic look of a GWR tank engine, and there's the number 5157, and its shed code, which reads, if it can focus, reads 83B, which I'll check what it is. You get handrail running along both sides of the smoke box, and it kind of like loops around the top. You get the side tanks here because it's a tank engine, so it holds the water in itself. You get the safety valves there, which are not painted, but I'm not too sure if they are meant to be painted, because usually these are brass, like on other GWR locomotives. You get two whistles there, although I think, the safety valves are here. There are two whistles there. One is a high tone, one is a low tone whistle. There is no cab detail, but the wires you see are for the decoder. The space inside is a little bit limited, so I feel that the best place to put it is in the cab. You get the trailing wheels. It's a 262 Prairie, so you get two wheels at the front, the 6 driving wheels, and then the 2 wheels at the back. And also at the back you get sprung buffers once again, which are weathered, so they're not. So it may seem like they're silver like on other models, but they're actually quite brown. You get the coal load there, this roof vent here, which does not open and close, but it's alright. If you just turn to the other side, it's exactly the same. You get the pipe which drops sand onto the rails and beneath the wheels. And yeah, there's the number again, 5157, and you can clearly see that there's loads of rivets, all covering pretty much the whole locomotive, the whole of the side tanks, and in the smoke box, and that's about it. And you even get separately fitted handrails on the cab sides. So yeah, all in all, it is a very nice locomotive, and for the price, she was £47. It's actually very, very nice, and the fact that it's DCC ready as well. And she's not railroad. She's not a railroad model. She's from, I mean, okay, fine. This particular model came out some years ago, but wow. she actually has more detail than some railroad models. And she's also cheaper. But anyway, let's just see how well she runs. So here we are at the track, and here is the Hornby British Railways large Prairie 61XX class locomotive. Now, she does have a few wheels, but should be pretty easy to put her on. Just put the rear 2 wheels on, and the 6 driving wheels. There we go. Easy. Now, let's select her number, which is number 37, and off she goes. Wow. I mean, okay, she has been run before several times, but even out of the box, she was a very, very impressive performer, considering that she is pre-owned. Wow. She is a very, very nice runner indeed. As you can see. Now let's get a few line side shots. Yeah, she's running beautifully. Really, really nice. Wow. Just to conclude this video, I definitely recommend her. If you're able to buy her, then, well, do buy her. Especially if you're a fan of the GWR. You know, fan of the British Railways Western Region era. If you're a fan of that, then I definitely recommend her. Or if you just like steam trains in general, then, well, she's hard to miss. Well, you just can't resist buying her. Anyway, thanks for watching, and see you later. Goodbye.